But by somehow getting to the very top, we get exited out at the same place that we came into. But anyways, we just come down here and drop our ticket. And if you're not a thief or dual blade, make sure you do not go down there or do the jump through the platform trick, because then you will be screwed and you won't most likely be able to come back up. Because if you can see at the very bottom of the screen, those little black cylinders, they are the top of the, what are they? I forgot the name, but they're like a super powered monster. Like, they're more powerful than they usually are, and they're like one-hit KOs, so you can't get past them unless you have the dark sight. And I just cut to when everyone got down here. They took a long time, and we're apparently missing 2, and now it's actually 4. And so either someone still has them, or someone didn't do a portal. And so now everyone's just gonna go and check all the portals. And they said that there were 2 without mesos. But what actually happens is that the mesos go away after a while, which makes marking them with the mesos a bit troublesome. But usually they stay there till the end if your party's fast enough. But right now, I'm going to check the dark site portal. And as you can see, you have to go through this by going through you have to keep on going up, but you have to go through the monsters that kill you in one hit. But since we only have 1 in it, we have to use it like right when we get up to the top. So you have to use that and then run. And you have to always make sure that's on and not you press the button. At least you think that you press the button. And with the self-haste is neutralized from the dark sight, so it doesn't work at all. And it doesn't help when we try and jump onto the thing and when we don't have the dark sight on, because we might be able to jump a bit higher and hit them. But someone apparently found them, so we're just going to wait so that we can renew the dark sight, just to make sure it doesn't run out. Now we're going to try and get up there. And we made it. And here's a bit of a puzzle, where you have to press up on top of the boxes in a certain order. And a lot of people always ask for the code. And someone will be putting it up soon, so I don't have to say it all. But once you've done it about 5 or 10 times, you get to remembering it a lot easier. And there's the code at the bottom of the text. And so I feel really sorry for the first party group that had to figure that out, because that must have taken a long time to do trial and error. And for this one, you have to have a sin or something that can attack all the way over there. So a pirate that had the ability where they can float down instead of just falling. And you have to attack the rats that's on top of the box. So when you kill them, then the box disappears and enemies get summoned. The people that get summoned are the Rombots and then the 2 golden golems. And you have to kill them and they drop passes. And if you got all the passes from the previous stages, this is the stage where you can just skip. Or at least you have to do only 1 and then you can skip it. I'm not too sure on the details. And in this stage you just want to get up there as fast as you can. Since we have self-haste, we can just jump up straight. And depending on how long you think it will be, you either want to go on the 2 or the 3. And this is the jump quest, kind of. Not like jump quest, but the number quest part. It's like the ropes and barrels on the current party quest. There has to be a certain order. And usually there's one person left to like sit on the side, which is usually the party leader unless they're like a pro at it. And then they go on the last box and move and press NPC chat really quickly. But the Man of Apples guy is AFK, which is why I always hate this part, is because everyone always goes AFK, it seems, the stage before this. And you can't start it unless every party member is in the stage. And apparently they want us to take off the bag so that they can see the numbers, but I decided just to cut it to when we finally get it, because it took about 10 minutes. But here's the final stage. Once it stops lagging. And what you have to do is, there's a mouse and a box up on that platform at the top right, and you have to kill the mouse and then it explodes the box, and then this boss spawns, and it does this seal effect where you can't use any of your skills like before in the carnival party quest. But since there's no cure-all potions on the ground, what I usually do is just wait it out. It seems like no one has some, so we just have to be waiting here for us to be unsealed, I mean. And now that we're undone, he puts the seal back on instantly, which doesn't happen every time, but it does seem to happen frequently. So, for this boss, you really want to bring some cure-all potions, or at least seal cure potions. But, as you can see, someone's already died, which can happen unless you have a cleric, and you want to have a cleric that just keeps on spamming heal, but sometimes they don't want to waste MP like that, so you have to get lucky with the ones that will just keep on spamming it. And after we get unsealed, we can finally kill this guy. But then there's lag, so then he'll maybe still be alive. And yep, but we still do a good amount of damage on him. And they already killed him though. And after you kill him, you get transported to this place with all these boxes. And this is the bonus place, which sucks that I lagged. But you want to just destroy the boxes, and then it shoots out mesos and random items. Not random items, but it shoots out little drinks and stuff. But on the rare occasion, it drops capes. Like the one that I luckily got, because those are pretty rare. But that's the only equip that it does drop. And you want to get that from this party quest, which is the main reason to do this. And I'll show off what the cape is after done with this bonus round. And there's only 1 minute in the bonus round though, so unless you're a really organized group, you won't be breaking all the boxes, because there's a lot more on the top part. But you also get a random reward, either potions or some scrolls after you talk to this guy up at the top. And we only got a scroll for crossbow for attack, which is pretty sucky, but better than 100 blue potions. And unless you didn't notice, the cape that we got had the hidden potential. That's what it said when we picked it up. And so hopefully that will have something to do with luck or attack or something that will be really good instead of something like intelligence boost. But we can't figure out what that is until we get to level 50 and can equip it. But I think I'm just going to end it off here after this party quest. So I'll just leave this party and we'll see you guys next time.